Hey, are you a new freight dispatch owner feeling lost with all the trucking jargon? Well, if so, this video is for you. I'll be explaining 5 of the most common terms used in the trucking industry. This way you can communicate and build trust with both drivers and brokers. Understanding industry language helps new freight dispatchers communicate effectively, avoid costly mistakes, and build credibility. So number 1 is deadhead miles. Deadhead miles is the amount of miles a truck travels without a load on the trailer. The truck is only making money when a load is on the trailer because the truck is getting paid. The owner operator is getting paid to drop off that load. So for every mile the truck travels without a load, that is a deadhead mile, and the truck isn't making money. So you want to try to limit the deadhead miles in between drop off and pickup as much as you can. So 2, we have truck order not used. So a truck order not used is a rate that the broker pays to a carrier when the load is canceled. So if you book a load for a driver and that load ends up getting canceled, you can request a truck order not used from the broker, and the broker would pay the carrier money for the inconvenience. And it's very important to get truck orders not used, because when your driver's out on the road, every mile your driver goes, he's using fuel and it's causing wear and tear on the truck and trailer. So you need to get paid for every load that's canceled. Next is rate per mile. What rate per mile is the amount of money that you're getting paid for every mile. So if you book a load and that load is paying $900 and going 300 miles, that means that driver is getting paid $3 a mile. Every mile that truck goes with that load on the trailer, your driver is getting paid $3. Next is rate confirmation, or rate con, a very important document. So after you book a load, you'll get a document called a rate confirmation. It's going to contain all the information about the load, to include pickup location, date and time, drop off location, date and time, what the load is, how much money the load is paying, and much, much more. So it's very important to verify the details of the rate confirmation with the conversation you had with the broker. You don't want to book a load for $900 and then end up signing a rate confirmation saying the load paid $700. So verify everything on the rate confirmation. And last but not least is detention time. So if your driver arrives to drop off a load and it takes longer to unload that load than was specified, let's say it takes 2 or 3 hours to get that load unloaded off the trailer, after a certain amount of time, then your driver starts getting paid detention time, because your driver's using their time to wait to drop off that load when they could have that load dropped off and on their way to another load. So anytime it takes longer than expected to get that load unloaded, make sure you, as a dispatcher, request detention time from the broker. So you learned the 5 most common terms used in the trucking industry, so you can use these terms as a new freight dispatcher and communicate effectively. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, make sure you hit that like button down below.